Good afternoon, Lieutenant Colonel Judd Baker. I'll be your aircraft commander today. We're Volt 403. It's just the three of us up front today. We're doing primarily aeromedical evacuation training. That's our priority mission, and we'll be flying a 3.0, expecting just a pure air-land mission, no air refueling, no tactical events.
Verify the charge light on the apex handle illuminates when the defibrillator is charged and ready to deliver energy. At the completion of the charging cycle, the tone is continuous.
Clear. Everybody's clear? Clear. Shocking.
What's going to happen today is we are going to hone our medical skills at 30,000 feet, because what we do is provide medical care at altitude.
Today we're going to go fly about a 3-hour sortie in support of training for the group. Everything from the OSS to the Aeromedical Evacuation Squadron to maintenance and aerial port is going to be involved at some level in today's training.
What this training does is it keeps the rust off, because right now on a day-to-day basis we're boots on ground. But when natural disaster strikes like the hurricanes last year, we got people out the door in 19 hours to respond to 3 different hurricanes. And they were able to respond because they knew what to do because of training scenarios like we're doing today.
Pilots and loadmasters that are stationed here in the OSS are required to keep up their flying currency, which for the pilots requires them to fly at least once a month, and the loadmasters just about as often as well. So these off-station trainers allow us the opportunity to go out and get our currency without having to necessarily be away from home station for an extended period of time. And then in addition, we're able to support the other units from here in the AMOG, mainly the AES and AMS, with their training and their proficiency. So on top of just maintaining the baseline currency that we're required to keep, these off-station trainers provide a great opportunity for us to go a little bit deeper and pick some more difficult mission sets to go practice, just to kind of keep ourselves a little bit more proficient rather than just baseline current.
The Mission Clinical Coordinator will present a series of events, one being an aircraft emergency of some kind, or they'll have a medical scenario where somebody will have a problem. Something will not be going right, and the crew has to be able to utilize their clinical experience, their clinical knowledge, and the resources that they have on the aircraft to make the patient stable.
This gives the pilots here an opportunity to go interact on the flyer side of things with base operations and the airfield management team and the tower and ground controllers from the aircrew perspective rather than kind of the office perspective. So it helps us kind of get a feel for what the aircrews that are transiting through here every day are seeing. Things that we maybe are doing well, things that we can do better, and how we can essentially support the mission more effectively. These off-station trainers add a little bit of work to our plate, but they have a exponentially greater value to the AMOG in terms of kind of the bang for your buck training all at once, and then making sure that the group as a whole is kind of exposed to our core mission set, particularly for the folks that don't see it on a day-to-day basis.